So I found someone that I remember seeing about over a year ago. And this guy was someone that kind of become kind of viral within YouTube for being this kind of person that would say, I was once a small channel and all of a sudden I made a new channel and it blew up. Now let's look at him today. After all that time, he has, you know what? Falling off. Oh, yeah, you like that, don't you?
Okay, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. My channel has fallen off quite sharply and drastically about a month and a half ago, and it hasn't really recovered since, and I'm kind of freaking out about it, right? You can probably hear it in my voice that I've been stressing about it.
Well, get used to it, buddy. You're gonna feel like how I feel when I had to make videos. You know why? I do videos and I expect it to be at least, maybe I bet it's 100. But no, it won't even get me to a dozen. It won't even get me to single digits. Oh, it's about the skill. It's a skill issue, bro. He has good editing, by the way, so this doesn't make sense.
As recently as October 2025, it was doing fine. I was gaining subs, I would get at least 1,000 views a day, sometimes 2,000 just by existing.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't seem like, oh, it's a skill, but just the algorithm giving you shit, not actual skill. You know, what people say with YouTube, it's a skill issue. If you suck at getting views, you suck at making content. Well, guess what? This guy's doing shit now.
And most of my videos would eventually get at least 10,000 views each, occasionally reaching past 40,000 and in some cases managing to garner hundreds of thousands of views. But then, throughout the last few days of October, a switch flipped somewhere and I started to lose subs and
Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. You fell off, Chuddy. You fell off, you fucking chud. Oh, poor baby. Now you know how it feels to be someone like me who does content. Or other people. Not just me, but other people. Where we have to struggle just to get anybody to even watch us. Do you know how that feels? Knowing that when you make content and you do all that effort, or you try to make a meaningful video and it doesn't get you a single fucking person to watch your video? I don't have that issue with TikTok.
my views suddenly dropped to 100 a day, maybe reaching 200 in a good day. And my last two videos have struggled to make it past 1,000 views, so basically my channel has been decimated overnight, and it has left me questioning my entire future on YouTube and, whether or not I should just pack it up. And you may wonder what the hell could have possibly triggered such a meteoric downfall.
Well, let me see this. Become slop, got exposed for being a bad person. Kaylee apology, stopped uploading, tried to copyright claim someone else for criticism, chain niches genres, unlisted a bunch of videos, just got boring. In long God. Use a slur in some point, said I was going to quit. Okay, none of this should be a thing on YouTube. Okay, this wouldn't matter. Now, if you abuse the copyright system, that should just ban you. Stop uploading. That doesn't make sense. In my opinion, that shouldn't matter. Your subs should be knowing that you got views. That's the point of you subbing. That's how it is on YouTube. God's supposed to be a bad person. No. Chain niches drive John drives. Why the fuck this should matter? Why the fuck should this even matter right here? And the other point is like, what the fuck is this?
Well, I did a live stream, like a single live stream, just for the fun of it, to see if it would be beneficial for my channel. That's it. And you may think something incredibly scandalous happened during this stream, or that I completely embarrassed myself in a way I couldn't just edit out.
No, because he's noticing a new thing that I noticed too. When you stream or do anything outside of long form content or short form content or live streams, because the three different algorithms, there's three different algorithms on YouTube. There is YouTube Shorts, normal YouTube, i.e., portrait mode videos, that's what they call it on TikTok, and live streams. They're totally different algorithms. And if you get, have one bad algorithm on one of the platforms, basically, because that's what it is, it's different platforms essentially, which shouldn't be connected in my opinion. I think they should have YouTube Live separate. I think they should have a YouTube Short separate as well. And keep normal YouTube as it is. That would fix a lot of shit. But, this motherfucker, he was a bootlegger to YouTube and all that. Fuck it, I had yawn, I don't care.
But no, it was just a regular ass live stream where I played Risk of Rain 2 for 30 minutes until OBS crashed and forced me to stop. And that's about it. Risk of Rain 2 killed my channel.
Aw, sad boy. How many views he got? Oops. No, don't join Discord. Oh my god, I fucking... Fuck. I lost my train of thought. There! Fucking, I hate YouTube! Oh god. Okay. I know it's how fucking views! Oh my god, I fucking hate this. Look at this shit! Where's the fucking view counter? Am I being stupid? Yeah, I'll look at my phone. I had to look at my goddamn phone. Holy shit, where's my phone? See, this shows you how shit YouTube is. On TikTok, I don't have to deal with this shit. Okay, currently he has 765 views. That's fucking atrocious. That's shit I would get. If that's a good day. Oh, you fell off, motherfucker.
I mean, to be fair, it was my first proper stream ever, so I kind of had stage fright for a bit, and I had no idea what I was doing. Like, I sort of just chose Risk of Rain 2 on the fly, but eventually I got comfortable enough to just relax and just commentate on a game and chat with chat, and it was kind of cool. For a first stream, I think I did a fine enough job, outside of the gameplay, alright? I tried to go monsoon, but I didn't get very far. After stream, however, something weird happened.
You mean stuff that the average YouTuber has to deal with? See, is he average YouTuber? No, he has over 70,000 subscribers. He should not even be bitching right now. Nah, bro, you just fell off. Get used to it, bro. You fell off. You suck. That's why. Yeah, I won't get my dick out and slap you in the face. You fell off, bro.
Up until this point, I'd been gaining subscribers just about every day, steadily approaching 72,800 subs. But when the live stream ended, I lost 50 subs in one go.
Yeah, that feels fucking bad, doesn't it? Ooh. Yeah, you know how it feels now to be a small YouTuber. You know how it feels when you can't even get views? Do you know how that feels? Do you know how it feels knowing that you can't grow as a creator? When you try to be actually someone, personality-wise, I'm not saying I'm a good editor, but when I make videos, I try to be myself. I'm not asking for being a million subscriber fucking bullshitter, but at least have some growth. When I made my second account on TikTok, my first few videos, when I got to I think it's my third or fourth video, it's over almost 400,000 views of a stupid meme. 400,000 views. When this on doing YouTube, I can't get shit. Oh, you fucking, ooh, my views are down. My views are down. Get the fuck out of here. You deserve it. I'm glad you're falling off. You deserve it. You fucking sellout punk.
Which has never happened before. and I kept losing subs real fast until I unlisted the VOD on a stream. And I guess losing that many subs in a single day triggered YouTube's algorithm to stop pushing my content out.
See, I think this is unfair. I'm making fun of you because if people don't know, he's this kind of guy that, as I said before, he tried to say that, oh, anyone could do it. He was a real big simp to what's his name, Ludwig, a YouTube whitelisted channel that basically kind of gave him a pity boost, and he finally got his views up because of somebody helped him. I remember there was one point Ludwig tried to make a channel that he didn't tell anybody to do because he was just on his tirade saying that anyone can make a YouTube channel successful. You just have to be creative. And I think he did at one point and he realized how hard it was. And I think he got caught view botting and cheating. So he stopped doing it after a while. Now, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but it wouldn't shock me if it is. Because YouTubers these days are full of shit. They are full of shit, and people like this knows this. People who are like this channel kind of understands how the YouTube algorithm works. He knows why his channel fucking went down, because he had one bad video and everything just tumbling down. Get used to it, buddy. Get fucking used to it. Hold on. Let me there we go. It's just so I can show his channel. I think it's ready.
To people, and in just a few days, my views have dried up, and here we are.
Oh, that's so bad. Oh, God. I fucking love it. Oh, man. I feel like Dreamy Boards are going, I bet the butts, bro. I don't care. Get used to it. I almost said the F slur. I almost fucking said it. The derogative term for gay people? I almost said it right then. I want to call you that so badly because you deserve it.
It's to the point where my community posts are getting more attention than my most recent videos.
Aw, poor baby. Get good. Ooh, I almost said it again. I want to say it on YouTube so fucking badly. I miss when you can used to say that word and nobody didn't care.
Which is a shame because my latest video was one I was super passionate about, and I spent a lot.
Look at that fucking time doing that bullshit. Look at that. Oh my God, that's so. Oh God. Maybe if YouTube was back in the old days, I would say you're justified doing it because you do make quality, but get good, scrub.
A lot of time and energy working on it, and to see it only get 1,000 views after an entire day when I usually get that amount within the first few hours, it's kind of demoralizing.
You fell off, you piece of shit. You bootlicked too hard and the YouTube creators didn't give a shit.
Even if it did eventually find a small audience that appreciates it.
You mean the people that don't even go to the subscriber channel, the subscriber tab, and it just get you from randomly because people don't check their subscribers anymore? I would check my subscribers, but it doesn't give me anything useful. And even if it does, it should show my recommendations page, like in the old days of YouTube.
To be clear, I don't really blame YouTube.
Of course you won't. Of course you won't. You won't blame the shitty algorithm. This is not a thing on TikTok. You know that, right? This is not really a thing. TikTok is very transparent to tell you how the algorithm works on there. Very transparent. It's the reason why even though I was banned from TikTok, I still make another account. Because you know why? That's how much I really like TikTok. And I'm trying so hard to get my live stream back to be able to live stream again, but it's not been trying to approve me. But once it does, I'll be doing that more often. I will be doing YouTube. Oh, you fucker. Why I'm doing so bad? Why I'm doing so bad? Don't bootlick YouTube. He's doing it right now.
For this, alright, it's just the algorithm picking up a red flag that a new piece of content on my channel has caused a whole bunch of people to unsub at once.
Okay, this shouldn't be a thing, and you shouldn't justify this. If I was you, I would fucking bitch and complain about this shit. I would fucking go livid and say, this shouldn't be a thing. Just because you have one bad video doesn't mean my other content will suffer. This is not because you fell off. You know, I'm making jokes about your tragedy of your YouTube channel, but at the same time, you defended YouTube. You keep defending YouTube. There is no other platform where the users will defend YouTube more than YouTubers. I know some people say, well, how about all these YouTubers who complain about YouTube all the time? They're paid by YouTube. Literally, and I mean, yes, they're literally paid by YouTube because they have enough views to get subscribers and all that, and you know what I mean? But some of them are just Google shills who are just softballing YouTube. Everyone hates YouTube outside of using YouTube. You know, many TikTokers would like to go on YouTube, but the algorithm is so tedious that nobody wants to use it. There's a different group of people on TikTok. People want to say TikTok has nothing but fucking brain rot fucking sluts. No, it fucking doesn't. I have found very smart people on TikTok. I have found very interesting videos on TikTok. More than YouTube at this point. And because the algorithm doesn't really do as much shadow banning as YouTube does, which YouTube basically tells you now they're going to do everything by AI, so that means automatically you're shadow banned. That's what's going on with your channel. Will you admit you're shadow banned? No, you're going to bootleg. If I go in your comment section right now after I make this video, you will say, no, it's not YouTube's fault, it's just me sucking and I need to pity myself. Fuck you, buddy. You shouldn't pity yourself. Bitch about YouTube. Call the CEO of YouTube a Jeet. A filthy Jeet who eats poop. Who prays to Satan.
Probably because I'm a video essayist who decided to do a gaming live stream, and that's not what people subscribe to my channel for.
And you shouldn't be punished for that. Why the fuck you should be punished by that? That's fucking dumb. This shit pisses me off. I gave him a dislike, by the way, because at the same time, I still don't want to support his shit, but I think it's funny just seeing him suffer. Because do you know how it feels when you're trying to get up? No, I mean, he kind of did remember, and then he made a new channel, and all of a sudden he does so well. Ah, I do so well.
And that sort of took away all the confidence the algorithm had in me being able to make content people want to watch, which they might be right about, since my last two videos, despite YouTube still pushing them, have had absolutely abysmal click-through rates.
No, that's not the case. This seems like a good thumbnail. Good thumbnail and very intuitive. It's not you that's the problem. It's the algorithm. Stop fucking defending YouTube's practices. This is not a thing on TikTok. You never hear a TikToker ever hear about this kind of shit. You rarely do. You hear about maybe the censorship that's going on TikTok, but that at least they're honest about it. You know, they're very transparent about what you do and what you can't do. They're very honest about that. With other platforms like YouTube especially, they won't tell you. Well, YouTube's pretty much the only one that won't tell you anything. They won't tell you shit. Oh, you fell off, bro. You didn't fell off. You just have been punished for no reason. I don't think you should have to deal with this situation. I wish maybe you would get more views, but YouTube doesn't want you to get more views. Is it your fault? Your fault? Your fault? No. It's the algorithm. People on YouTube are actually more reliant on the algorithm than people on TikTok. On TikTok, the search algorithm sucks. I mean, the search algorithm on YouTube sucks, and the TikTok algorithm of the search is actually good.
That suggests that people just aren't choosing to watch them. So in the fact that my video...
You mean YouTube is choosing people not to watch you. It's never about if people don't watch you. ever. If that's the case, you wouldn't see YouTube Kids channels blow up.
Videos have been taking longer to make recently, and the fact that all those thousands of views a day came from just 2 of my older videos, and you have a situation that, hindsight being 2020, probably wasn't the most stable to begin with. I just find it crazy that something as seemingly harmless as a single livestream can unravel a situation like this and be the catalyst for the downfall of a channel. Which is why I would like to caution you guys against just doing a livestream for the hell of it. At least on your main channel. You can probably get away with streaming on a separate channel.
This shouldn't be a thing. Okay, this shouldn't be a thing. This is fucking stupid. You shouldn't be dealing with this. If you have the option to stream, you should have the option to stream. This should not affect your algorithm. And you defending this shit? It makes me want to slap you across the face, you fucking troglodyte.
Or have streams that are actually relevant to the main content, to where they serve as a supplement to it. I'm not saying you should never stream on YouTube. I'm just saying to be careful about it, lest you end up.
Why you need to be careful about something that YouTube allows you? Maybe if YouTube told you this would happen, you would know this. But they never do. They're punishing you for something that they put in. How would you know this would affect the algorithm? This is fucking gay.
Up like me. And I know for myself, as much as I enjoyed it the one stream I did, I'm probably not going to stream again, period. Especially not on Twitch, because Twitch is absolute garbage.
Actually, I'm going to be very fucking honest. Outside of TikTok Live, I say Twitch is still a pretty good live service. And yes, there is fucking degenerate shit. But you know what? It works. It fucking works. It actually has good quality streaming. The problem is, it's discoverability, the shit. Okay, let me read this. 30 plus seconds of long, unskippable ads every few minutes. Zero support for non-partnered streamers. Support. What do you mean? Like zero support of non-partnered streamers? Okay. Twitch TV not having terrible security / planning. I never had an issue with Twitch. Okay, Dan Clancy blaming environmental incidents on streamers and not managing their communities good enough. Okay. Horrible bit rates. It's actually okay. AI moderation problems. I never had an issue with being banned off Twitch. Basically everything wrong with YouTube, but worse. I actually disagree with this. I disagree with this like 100%. No, this is actually fucking bullshit. Okay, the massive data breach that happened in 2021, way before I streamed, deleting old VODs from everyone's to save costs, shutting down services in South Korea. Who the fuck cares about South Korea?
Though if I do end up streaming again, it's probably going to be on my old channel, which has been abandoned for a while, and it would be good use for it since it's already dead and what's there to kill. All I know is that regardless of whatever hard times JHXC64 may come across, I'll still be here, making the best videos I can possibly make. I know this video kind of spelled doom and gloom, but I can assure you I have many ideas for future content that should last a good while. So, I'm gonna break a personal rule of mine just this one time, and demand that you subscribe and hit the bell.
I'm not, I should unsubscribe to, fuck it. There! You like that, don't you? You like that, don't you, bitch? Ah, look at this. Let me find the one video. Okay, he got famous from this video, and I remember seeing this shit. The show is so there for YouTube intros. Oh god. Yeah, he used to have like a bunch of people watching him, like decent amount. Oh god. Oh, I love this. Like, look at that. Look at those views. Oh, I love this one too. Okay, here we go. Here's the views. 832 views. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby, you fucker. How does it feel, huh? How does it feel knowing that you can't get any views? It feels great, doesn't it? You have to work all that time. You did all that fucking editing. You know, I'm not someone who edits because I personally am not that kind of person. He has a he, him in his bio. Oh my god. You know, you deserve it. Fuck you. Do a 41%. No, not really. I'm just joking. I'm being very mean spirited. I'm a very mean person, but you know what? In a weird way, I hope you do get better, but at the same time, don't bootlick YouTube. Just don't.